Hello, this is Master347, so I'm playthrough 5 and 3 houses, and last time we did chapter 3, our first Fog of War chapter, which I had to add was not that tough. And I played fighting games before, and those fog chapters can be brutal, but yes, like I said in the last part, I stupidly saved when I was in chapter 4 instead of just not, and I shouldn't, because every time at the end, when you go to the end of a battle and stuff, it says new chapter, and that goes straight into the next chapter, so yeah, that was my bad. But I put a link in the description of someone else is actually doing a playthrough of this game with all the cutscenes like intact and stuff. It's actually omegaevolution. He's also doing a playthrough of the Blue Guard. I mean, what were the chances? I mean, I didn't even know he was. I wasn't watching any vids really for this point because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So yeah. But however though, I did skip one thing as well, a conversation with Dimitri, but I could actually show that. In extras, support conversations, you can actually see all of them ones you've unlocked so far. So, let's go to Dimitri's right here, and we can actually show it with the main character. Yeah, that was my bad as well. I completely blocked that by mistake. Let's see, Massimune and Dimitri. So yes.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand? Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I'm afraid not. My birth mother fell ill and died shortly after I was born. And my uncle, suffice to say, we don't get along. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting, or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
And with that, it should say we got your part to see. So yeah, there we go. So I can at least show that off. But yep, again, real sorry about that. Also, it was someone's birthday, but I always accept birthdays, and yeah. It kind of came out of nowhere. It still came out like on a date. I guess support with Dimitri, or like the main character to do with the princes or the princess, must to do with a specific date. I wonder if you get them automatically, if throughout the story, or do you still get the support levels? But it's probably a bit of both. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Really messed up on that. Don't make that mistake again. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I guess I got so excited and doing well in that last chapter. Alright. Fighting tournaments begins this month. Walk around the monastery. Interesting. But before we do that, let's do some certifications. A few of us now managed to max out. Let's see. Yep, max. So, I'm also going to make you a... Really? Huh. Nice, but I think I'm making it to a Myrmidon too. Yeah. You are specialised in swords after all. This seems odd that I'd make it to an axe reader. Nice. Simple.
Easy.
Yep. For him, yep, almost there. I think when I do the practice battle, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to easily, there we go, yep. Best. There we are. Nice.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Let's see, anyone else? Ah, yeah, I don't have any more beginner seals. Let me buy one real quick. I'll just buy one at the marketplace. Just to see who else needs to, oh, I just put them in the convoy. I'll buy one. There. Okay. Now let's have a quick look to see these certifications. Nope. Oh, it's just these two. Alright then. Alright then, good. Alright, let's do some exploring. Also, once again, like I said, off screen, I will find any lost items and pretty much just do that again off screen and all that. However, though, what I will do, I actually saw a video of where to find all of like the items or stuff for this month, like most of them. So I might actually just put a link to that in the description for those who actually want to do that. Get a question from your house leader. Ah, and a few supports too. We'll do those after we do everything else. Okay, as usual, talk to the ones in blue, and then I do the rest of myself off screen. So again, to save time. Oh.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
So yeah, she's one of the new people like during the cutscene, so I guess we'll talk to her. But yeah, again, real sorry I screwed that up. The beginning cutscene, she's 2 new characters. There's a few lost items here. Ah, must be the tournament thing.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
That must be the tournament option. Huh. Yeah, tournament organizer. Then we'll look at that afterwards. First of all, let's talk to some other people and do some of the main quests.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor? Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats. Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can actually recruit someone today. If I can, then I'll just skip ahead and show you guys how I do. If I was to look around as well, for the blue sphere, it's not just for lost items, but you can sometimes examine them to increase your rank with the professor, so with the professor level, so it's also a good thing.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
You're way too hard on yourself, buddy. Nothing really went here. Oh, hello. What's this? Nice. Like I said, look around as well for like for the blue items, because it might be items you can use. Oh, let's do more of these quests right here. Huh.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
What's the request?
I have something to ask of you.
A band of thieves has been raiding villages in the North Fergus. Report indicates they may have an old tower they're stronger with. Do you have any idea where it might be? Get information in the thieves' hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Night Hall. Alright. Oh, the Night Hall. That might be a new place we get to visit today.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh? I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
That's so. That's
Well? What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
But let's see, any other quests to do? Again, I'm gonna look around properly off screen, see any items, stuff I missed or need to get, that sort of thing. So yeah, looks like I may have unlocked a new area today. Oh, hello.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with two of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate the value. Can you help me find someone deserving such a precious gift? Find a tea Africanado who is worthy of Fernand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Oh. Okay. Huh. Ooh, so that must be how I knocked the tea party option. Nice. Alright, and we'll just look at that then too.
So...
Oh.
Oh, another lost item there. Yeah, most of them is also like in the same places for the most part.
Hello there.
So they're not very hard to see where you need to go and find them.
So...
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Yep, true that. Okay. Go down here.
Okay.
I don't mind talking to the professors.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
So yeah, there is faculty training as well. That's mostly to do with the professor, which is pretty nice.
Maybe. No.
So yeah, mostly we'll check around the areas as well where you have to really get to do activities as well. So speaking of which, let's see. So yeah, always do that as well. That can help slightly increase your level too. Looks like I talked to almost all the blue units anyway. But yeah, off screen what I'm going to do as well is not just talk to everyone else, but also see if I can recruit someone. Unlikely, but it's good to see if I can.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
True, it is a bit odd, but we'll get through it. So that's the main mission right there. Speaking of which, no missions there. Okay. Again, I'll look for that off screen. I just wanted to make sure.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Right.
Hey, Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Alright.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fine tournaments here at the monastery? I hear you can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Fighting tournaments are held in this monastery to test what the students learn in a day of training. Speak to the monastery organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Oh, so I can't go there yet. Oh. Yeah, like I said, look around for like blue items and stuff too. Alright, so this will be the last place to look around.
Let's see.
Oh, what's this? Huh, gold earring. Another lost item. Sweet. Hello! Holding out to me, are you? Yeah, like I said, you want to look around everywhere.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Alright, Dimitri. So what's the main quest about?
If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
We need to know the enemy's motives so we can adapt. Let's talk to people around the monastery and see if we can learn anything that might let us that clue. Talk to the people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Ah. Oh, this month only? Oh wow, that must be different. Okay, so I do have to talk to a bunch of people now. Alright, well at least I did that other quest with report to Setif. So let's go back to him first. Oh, it's just right there, I need to warp anywhere. Ah, so that must be where we find the Thieves' Band. Alright, fine.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Okay. Now let's start talking to people. Okay, we did a tournament last. That might take you for activity points too.
What the? Professor?
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Ah, so that's it. It's just investigation note, huh?
Professor?
Huh, I guess I have to explore around this part. Yeah, again, I don't mind doing stuff like fetch quests like this, because they unlock new stuff, some of them. Like that tournament there, or the tea party. So I don't mind doing stuff like that. Because it actually shows up more... What the... Oh, is it closed for today? Yeah, how do I get from there to there? Oh. Now it's open? Oh, maybe it hadn't finished loading.
Right.
Most likely. Yeah, that must have been it. Just didn't finish loading.
May I say,
You're kidding.
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Yeah, what was it? I think the gate must have been closed because, well...
Here's an idea.
Yeah, I think the gate must have been closed because it wasn't loaded yet.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, This place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the Divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Don't say.
May I say?
Do.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Like I said, I'm going to do the lost items off screen.
Hello there.
And just focus basically on the mission-based stuff.
Well,
let's see. It's a bit quicker doing that. I'll do this one first.
That's something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Alright, the last one's around here. There we are.
Maybe. Professor! It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Huh. Well, is there any... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course. Around here. Yeah. Oh, would have said something by now. They're activated. Yep. Nice. Like I said, sometimes you might find stuff here which you can read. Wow. Look at that. I'm almost to C rank. That's what you get for exploring, so definitely explore.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Maybe.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Okay.
I'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I am quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
Okay, I think that's about it for that. Alright, so let's head back towards Dimitri. Looks like we haven't unlocked any new rooms today, but it looks like we unlocked a few things like the teapot in that tournament, so I'm going to show those off. Those are neat things, so I don't mind showing those off.
Let's see. Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak. Whatever would make you think that? This is no time for games, Professor. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
My bad. But, anywho. Alright. Now for the other missions. Let's see, quests. Okay, find a tea after who is where we find a tea set. When you go in the raid tea set, you can try and invite someone to tea. Try and invite someone in for tea then, huh?
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna edit that out. That was dumb. Like, I wasn't sure how that works at all.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. So that's how that works.
No.
Most of the allies I talked to didn't want to have tea. They just had to be someone who was outside. Yeah, I'm gonna edit out until okay, I edited that part out because I was wondering like I had this chicken there. That was stupid. To be more specific. Alright. Okay, now let's try the tournament thing. Good, I didn't accept it right away and accepted that mission first. Was wasting my time. Okay. Beginner sword tournament today. Find someone begin this level. The current one will focus on sword skills. Find eyes who are fluent with swords. Oh. Uses up a bit of a... Okay then. Okay.
Another win.
Oh wow. So that's how it works. It's basically just You're
weak.
good thing this made him like.
You're weak.
This isn't going easier than I thought. Nice. Ooh. Okay.
Next time, bring your friends.
Nice! We won! Gain steel sword for the victory. We will move for wise money. Ah. Ooh, nice! Amethyst goes up. Find tourists. Okay, nice. Ooh. Ah, but uses up some of your skill points though. But ooh, very nice indeed. I like that a lot. And that's it for all of the quests I can do for the time being. Okay then. Well, I'll be back once I've talked to everyone, like literally everyone right here, and then I'll be back again to do some more supports. Oh, you can redo it again? Nope. Good idea. Nope, but pretty nice though, that steel sword plus. Okay then, I'll be back once I've, well, talked to literally everyone, based on when the speech bubble was on top, and see again if I can recruit anyone on my side, if I've got any good stuff stats for it. So, see you guys then. Then afterwards I'll show off basically me doing some more activities, and then do the supports. Something that I'm going to do off screen, like that thing in the church, what is it? Yeah, that thing with the church to do with talking to random people and getting the answers for supports. That I'm going to do off screen, because that's completely randomized. So I'll see you guys then. And I am back. He's also the other character who get introduced, which I didn't see during the cutscene. So I feel it makes sense to talk to him here.
Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay? I hope you're not just saying that.
I just want to get it out of the way and have a talk. But anywho, alright then. So, once again, I will be right back once I have, well, given everyone the lost items. I just want to get it out of the way. So, see you guys then. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I can't recruit anyone just yet. Nah, nowhere near good enough. But I am going to try something else. I'm going to try a mission assistant. Why not? But also, we now unlock the option to invite someone for tea, and we can actually do that with a certain party member. So, we'll do with this guy, because he's closest to us anyway, so it makes sense.
The monks they skip in the service.
So, invite to tea. This take up a 1 activity point, but it's worth it. But I haven't shown it to you guys yet.
My thanks.
Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats that are maximum guests will increase too, if you're a good host. Try to pick conversation topics that you think a guest will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics to their own as well. Keep your guests happy, and they'll stay as long as you like.
Did you need something? My thanks. Bitter, is it not? Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Got any mishaps?
indeed.
I am the sword and shield of His Highness. I must constantly work to improve.
It's not.
Ah, great tea time. Not bad.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
I guess you were the very last one, but not bad with the others. Let's go to the dining hall last.
Let us eat.
I'm happy to eat alone, but alright.
Alright. Means more conversation with main character. But lastly, let's whoops, actually show some support. Did you get any others?
That's so.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you'd know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True. But I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Okay.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're
You're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything! It's not right!
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then! Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Okay, let's see. Ooh! B. Nice.
Hi, Dedu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dedu. You really have a kind heart. At first I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
Almost there, but not yet. Okay, and I think with that, I'm going to call it a day, basically. No much else to do. Oh! Yeah, pinch jokes and manene.
There's something I'd like you to tell me.
I enjoy a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost in the real life. I would love to have experienced that for myself, even just once.
That might work.
Yes! You now have more activity points for exploration. Nice. You now see more monthly funds for activities. Sweet. I have always admired players' types for versatility that bring me to battle. By studying flight as well as lands, I'm sure useful no matter what terrain. Actually, yes. We don't have a peg this night. That might not be a bad idea. Yes.
Did you want something? I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise. Yes, they are. I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks. I see. Was there something else you wanted? Then please, excuse me.
He's difficult to hold a conversation with. Saying going today, there'll be a hymn recital. Will you participate? Yeah, sure.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Ooh, nice. It's Finn's birthday. Host a tea pie? Huh. This is new.
I am honored that you invited me. I am ever so grateful. Delicious.
Well, that's a good start. Got any mishaps? Dang. Nice tea time.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Ooh, great.
This will be easy for the two of us.
I'll give it my all.
It went well.
Well, that worked out.
Mission Blue.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm getting much better.
Physique. Yes. That is awesome. Definitely. I have no problem with learning an amazing spell like that. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, sure.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train? Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring, and I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength. Why? I never really thought about that. I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name. Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught. Now I'm intrigued by your fighting style, and by who you really are. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Excellent. Yep, okay then. I think best to go to like a seminar or something. Yep. Actually on second thought... Oh! Supports? Hello.
Hold a moment, dog.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland, burned it all to the ground, slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my siblings, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation. You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Yikes. Okay then. So, let's see. There's a seminar. Few of the day and any of the days that's significant. Let's try a seminar next. Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks. Tastes great. Right. Blast. Oh? Oh? Nah.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Okay, I'm back after we finished the battle, and we got a few certifications that we can do now if you want to. So let's see. Ash managed to master his skill, so turn him into a fighter, and mostly going to bows. That makes more sense.
Oh, what a relief!
Let's see. I'm gonna buy 3 more Ds. Yep, there we go. Stick with a soldier for now.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
And Mercedes, you would be a monk. Now there is Ingrid, but she hasn't learned her skill yet. Yeah. Oh, it's because of the broader skill, so I could do that, but I want to get all into a soldier. But there we go. Next time we will begin with the mission. Oh no, there we got a few more supports. We'll do that in first.
Tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I've told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I've a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you, Dedu. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes, Dedu?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on! I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow? Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord, despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
What a jerk. You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
Alright. Okay then. So I got a few more certifications, that's nice. New person who hasn't promoted as Ingrid. Yeah. A little tough to try and get her up the speed compared to others. But her speed is quite most impressive. Yeah, so off screen I'm going to go and really buy a few things. Basically just restocking my weapons. Yeah, those broken weapons, I'm going to assume that later on in the game you can actually repair them. The blacksmith isn't available yet though, so I can't do that. On the bright side though, we do have a lot more support. So that's nice. Still got some way to go, but we're getting there. What's with that triangle? Does that mean I have to do something else until I get to that? But yeah, I couldn't really recruit anyone. I don't think I have to read the stats or skills in a specific field just yet. The ones I am trying to level up. ones I am trying to level the skills, basically I don't have that many combinations to really help me out. Yeah, looking through it. Yep, that is the annoying thing. So I'm just looking. Yeah. But hopefully I might try to recruit someone by the end of this game. Hopefully. Although, eventually I should be able to max out my certain stats, so therefore I will be able to complete something else eventually, if I'm lucky enough. But still though, it's gonna take a bit of time. Yeah, also, I unequipped that leather shield because, yeah, it looks like it was a pretty main problem with trying to double. So, yeah, next time we're going to continue, we're actually going to do Chapter 4 properly. Yeah. At least we're getting a lot more with the supports, so that's pretty sweet. So I'm really chuffed about that. It was going to take a lot of time until I actually get to the proper skills. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Oh well. So yeah, next time we're going to do the story-based mission. Try to hopefully prevent an assassination. But with that, this is Master347, Game Authorized RPG Platformer. Stay classy. And again, sorry about the whole skipping that cutscene at the beginning thing there. That really was just a mistake. I'll try to do that again in the future. Ugh. Really, that was just my bad.